G'day guys, how you going? So I just came back from Vietnam. I had an amazing time there. I went to a few different war museums, saw a bunch of cool tanks, including the M48A3, the T3485, and the M41 Walker Bulldog. So I had a really great time there. And while I was there, I had a whole bunch of videos uploading. You might have noticed that I've had videos about how to penetrate tanks, how and also tank talks as well, and I've had one or two reviews come out as well. I think just one review, but I had a lot of time to reflect whilst relaxing and having a good time, and I realized that the videos that I've been putting out are pretty boring, to like, although informational, yeah, again, just not fun. I also, having received feedback from some of you guys, which I really do appreciate, I realized that my tank reviews have been pretty much a carbon copy of Quickie Baby's reviews, or Jingle's reviews. They have pretty similar reviews, but pretty much a carbon copy. And I realized that I want to be different. I don't want to be, the Quickie Baby. You need to be original. You need to be different. And so I have an all new scoring system coming out. So it's pretty exciting. I'm going to switch up completely the way I do tank reviews. Having a new element, something called the brand score, which I'll tell you guys about pretty soon. I won't do it just yet, but I'm still working on it, but it's pretty much done. That took me a lot of time to formulate, so I hope you guys do like it. But it's pretty much ranking tanks out of 100 based on different criteria, but again, that's for another video. Also, on the topic of brand score, I'm starting up a business with my friend. It's going to be called, well, I'll keep that secret for now, but when it comes up, I'll let you guys know immediately. Pretty much I'm just going to have on there, it's like a blog. I'm going to have tank reviews, I'm going to have different tank elements, and we're also going to have a fitness element, because fitness is very important to me. Because I do have type 1 diabetes, and I think that having any sort of illness or being human in general requires you to have some level of fitness. So if I can get you guys to go out and do some more fitness, if maybe you feel like you're underperforming, that's absolutely fantastic. So anyway, it's going to be something that pretty much a mix between World of Tanks and fitness. So that's really cool, and that's coming soon. So I've been working on a couple of really cool things that way. But I also would love feedback from you guys. I would love you guys just take a second out of your day to tell me what you would like to see. I have a few ideas, but I did some experimenting with the tank talks, with the reviews, and with the how to penetrate series, but I feel uninspired by that, and I feel like you guys are as well. They're not greatly performing. Obviously, the reviews, they do pretty well from time to time. But it's pretty boring. I do have some tank reviews that I would love to do on some really rare kind of tanks. So like the Panzer II-J, such a silly tank, but I feel like you guys would like to see that. I've also got, I hate to admit, but when I was younger, I set up a different account and was using that for pretty much 3 or 4 years before I decided that I wanted to change and a fresh start, which is, some people call it stupid. I think it's pretty stupid, but what's happened. So I have a separate account, and I've got tanks on there like the FCM 36 pack, or however 40, I can't remember, but the little tier 3 super rare French tank destroyer. I've also got tanks on there like the M4A2E4, so a pretty rare tanks, the E25, that I think you guys might like if I did a review. And as I said, I'm going to be using a completely new way of reviewing tanks, and that'll also it'll make more sense when I release it. But for now, I would really like you guys just to bear with me as I start to post some different content. I'm going to try and post some like different kind of gameplay as well, to kind of see how that goes. But if you guys have any suggestions for me, keep it PG guys, but if you have any suggestions for me, please do let me know. This is a new channel. This is something that's been around for 3-4 weeks now, and I'm happy with how it's progressed, but obviously I want to make sure that it keeps growing, keeps going well. So yeah guys, just a really quick channel update, and I guess I'll see you with the next few videos.